What is up, boys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing yet another track review. In today's track review we're going to be flipping reviewing PaxTrax by Resolute Kraken. This track is, I've done one lap around this just to warm up so then I can actually get around it for you guys. This track is actually sick. It's just a whole lot of big jumps that you can just scrub and whip all in case and go down and crash on. And the good thing is your bike can't go cartwheeling off into the oblivion because there's a flipping fence there. But if it does go over the fence, then you're kind of screwed. It's actually such a sick track. Just flipping. Become a Beyblade. All these big jumps are actually you don't actually have to go that fast to clear them. Gee, just wait till I get up to speed, G. Wait up. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have done a couple more laps on this track. Gee, whip that. And then I went outside here the first lap, and I went off to the Gee, I am struggling. Okay, this lap's gonna be better. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Throw us, and yeah, these jumps are actually sick. They're perfect, size to get a bit crooked and sideways on them. Crooked doesn't sound as good as sideways. It sounds like you just kind of getting the whip out rather than sideways, which makes it sound like you're flipping 90 flipping degrees, man. Getting out that flipping right angle triangle to measure your whips, G. That's me for real. Gee, that was a crazy whip. This straight here is pretty sick when you actually don't crash on that thing. Gee, this is actually a sick track, and the corners are so wide so you can just flip and send it in there deep, G. Jesus Christ. How did I not go off? This track's actually crazy good. Scrub that. So boys, how you guys all been? I've been good myself. What do you guys think of the first round of the Nationals, G? Uh-oh. First round of the AMA Outdoors. Pretty interesting. The 250 class is so stacked this year for Outdoors. It's going to be cool to watch. Because there's heaps of guys that can win races in there. I'm actually surprised with how well Voland went on that first first round. I suppose he was decent last year. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because I reckon there's quite a few guys that can match Hunter's pace. But no one could match Jet's pace in that 250 class. Neither can they on the 450. I suppose Chase was actually hanging in there pretty well in that second moto. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because I think Dylan Ferrandis will also get better as well. Let me know your guys' thoughts if you guys are interested in leaving your opinions down in the comments. Of who your guys' top picks are for each class. Who you guys think's going to win. What am I doing? I can't stay on the track there, G. Yeah, it's actually going to be such an interesting season. Especially in that 250 class. I can't wait to watch. Let's just hope all the guys stay in. Good to see Jalik walk away from that crash, and same with Sexton. Sexton's big one from qualifying. Jesus, what a kick. I know I'm making this track look quite hard, but it's not actually as hard as I make it look. Oh my Jesus Christ. That's not a light barrier. It's not something that just slows you down. You just run into it and then it just flipping breaks you. So don't run into the inside barriers. Especially that one on that corner. I didn't think I was going to get that back. I thought that was way too far gone. Yeah, but yeah, the outdoor season's going to be interesting. First round done and dusted. No round in the GPs this weekend. Kind of disappointing, but it'll be good because Geertz will be able to get back to full health. Hopefully get his wrist all sorted before flipping the next round. So then he'll be able to race, which will be good. See if he can wrap up a championship now that VL's gone. VL actually did pretty well in that second moto at flipping the 250 class, hey? Finally found his pace a bit, found his GP's pace. It'd be interesting to see if he can beat all those boys on a sand track, eh? Be pretty cool to watch. But I don't know who my top pick will be for the 250 class this year. I would like Justin Cooper to get a few wins and maybe go be in the title contention because I like Justin Cooper. Danger Boy did pretty well as well. Pretty cool to see. He could be in the championship contention this year as well. Just sucks that Joe Shimoda had a bad second moto. And RJ Hampshire, I can't believe he still got on the podium with a flipping 111. He was fighting hard even though he went down like 4 times. I think that's going to be the only reason why Hampshire doesn't do good in the overall standings is because he can't stay on 2 wheels for like more than 1 round. But that's all good. Hopefully he'll get more consistent throughout the year. Because through Supercross he got more consistent, so hopefully he can do that for outdoors. To make it more interesting. Yeah, but there's so many guys in that 250 class that could take out the title. 450 class, however, not as stacked. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped into there. Yeah, 450 class is pretty empty. Kind of sucks a bit. But a few more guys will come in as the season goes on, I guess. Like old Barsha and... I don't even know if Barsha's coming back. But like, maybe Barsha and like flipping a few more of those guys. Maybe one of the Husky riders might be able to do one of the rounds. Because what, there's no flipping Gas, Husky. Oh, there's a few Suzukis, one Yamaha. Not really many guys in there. So it'll be good for like the privateers like Jeff Walker and stuff. They'll be able to actually get in that points hunt. Get their names out there. Especially some of those like those especially some of those better privateers that flipping can do well. Like the ones that got top 10 this round. Like Freddie Noren and stuff like that. Now that he's trying out that Suzuki. He's going good on it though, so it'll be pretty good. Yeah, but overall this track is absolutely awesome. It's actually so fun to just flow around today. Oh my jeez. Oh my days. What do you guys think of the new OEMs too? Pretty interesting. I don't mind the Yamaha still. I did do some testing. I did like 4 hours of testing the other day. And I reckon I'm pretty flippin' stuck between going on the TM or the Yamaha. The only thing about the TM, I think it's like a lot more stable than the Yamaha. And like feels like it's like, it doesn't slide out as much. But it just doesn't have the horsepower. So like I was going around Redbud the other day. On the TFC one. And I couldn't get the first triple step up. And I was like, oh, I could get it like half the time, but not all the time. So if you're more of an experienced rider, the flippin', what's it called? The TM would, not the TM. What the hell? What's the one that's like a Yamaha but not a Yamaha? Oh Jesus, I'm retarded. What the hell's it called? Hold up. Oh, I was thinking about the Fantic. So yeah. The Fantic and the Yamaha are the two that I'm debating between. Because they're both just like pretty good. The Yamaha's just got more power down the straights. But it does get a bit skiddy through the turns, and the back gets a bit light. But I suppose you could probably just get a setup that fixes that. Right now, it doesn't seem that bad. But yeah, the Fantech's just like really stable through the turns, and that's what I like. I was able to like learn how to do some like really good rut railing with it, but I can't really do that with the Yamaha. I did dabble a bit, but with the Kawasaki, but it just wasn't my thing, you know. It was still a good bike. It was a good all-round bike, but just not for me. And I wouldn't be caught dead riding a flippin' KTM or Husqvarna. If my dad saw me playing this game on one of those, I would probably get kicked out of the house. Nah, I'm just kidding. And, yeah, I could probably, maybe actually. Nah, I'm just not interested in those bikes. Gee, what the hell? I'm just Magic Man for reals. But yeah, no, I think the new AMs are good. Yeah, they kind of just like nerfed a few. Oh, they didn't really nerf the bikes. They just made what the hell? They just made all the other bikes better, which is good that they didn't just tone them down. I really like. Now that I've played the Yamaha a bit today, I'm actually starting to really like it. Might just go back to Yamaha like I have been for the last like flipping ever since I started this game. I don't think I've ridden any other bike except for this one since I started this game. But yeah, this track is sick. So this is a recreation of the track in Bunnell, Florida. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is his first track. It's actually sick. I didn't know this was a real track. I think the jumps are a bit big for a real track, but it's like actually so fun and flowy on the 250. I don't know, if you took all the outsides, you could probably do most of this on a 125, which could be quite fun. Just holding it wide flipping open on a 125, just flying around everywhere. Inside here, haven't taken that yet. Right. Nah, I think the 250 is perfect for this track. I don't think you would want any more power or any less. Maybe you could probably do with less power, but I do not think you'd want more. Scrub the crap out of that. Gee, that was nearly a turn down whip, but not quite. Yeah, this could be a cool track for doing flipping big ass whips on. Or learning to at least, because the whips are nice and big, and it's good for learning how to scrubbing into corners and just especially that. I actually like that section. It's kind of cool. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment down below if what your picks are for the winning championships in the AMA, because I'm interested to know. Might change my predictions for some people. Nah. Okay. Thank you guys. Yo, that was actually sick. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else has done a review on this track, but like, if you're actually a good player, you could probably rip around here on a 125. Or at least learn, or if you're not as good to like do it straight away, you can probably jump on here in a 125 and figure it out.